The Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged at its June policy meeting, but also updated its projections, and they're now signalling just one interest rate cut this year, having projected 3 rate cuts as recently as March. Now, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell did acknowledge that this is, quotes, not a plan, and they can adjust the data flow, and we indeed think they will do so. The Federal Reserve believes that monetary policy is restrictive at 5.25% to 5.5% in an environment where the neutral rate is 2.8%. They don't want to cause a recession if they can avoid it, and if the data allows them to move monetary policy to become slightly less restrictive, we think that they will seize the opportunity. But for them to be comfortable to do so, we think we need to see 3 things. Firstly, inflation. We've had some good news over the past couple of weeks on lower inflation prints, but we need to see more. At least 2 or 3 more 0.2 month-on-month core inflation prints for the Fed to become more comfortable that inflationary pressures are indeed easing. Secondly, we need to see more slack in the jobs market. The unemployment rate has risen from 3.4 to 4%. I think if we convincingly break above 4%, say 4.2 or 4.3%, that'll be another tick to signify that the Fed can probably start cutting rates. Then thirdly, consumer spending. There is some signs of moderation coming through after weaker revisions to the first quarter and a negative print in April, but we need to see more. If we get all 3 of those things, we think that the Fed will indeed start to move monetary policy from restrictive to slightly less restrictive from September, with 25 basis point interest rate cuts. And don't forget, you can find all of our forecasts and all of our research at our website, www.ing.com/think.